So this just came in. I can finally play the game now. What's up, Dork Squad? Today I'm going to be talking about Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment on Nintendo Switch 2. This game launched not too long ago on November 6, 2025, and I actually just got this in the mail. It's the treasure box. There was a special edition over in Japan. Japan only got it for whatever reason. I don't know. But yeah, I finally got my package from VGP, Video Games Plus. So I almost didn't get this. I remember whenever it was first announced, I was on the fence about it because, to be honest, it's not the most exciting special edition, but I still actually really like some of the stuff it comes with. I'll show you guys in a second. But I've also just always wanted a special edition Zelda game, and I missed out for Breath of the Wild, missed out for Tears of the Kingdom. So it's definitely not one of those games, but I figured it's still cool. And like, look at this box, it's insane. But no, when this was first announced, I was on the fence about it, and I contemplated, do I want to get it, do I not? And I remember they were like flickering in and out of stock, so I decided, I'm gonna go for it. And I put it in my cart, made the purchase, whatever. But I never had an order on my account or anything, so I took my money and I reached out to customer service, but they said they didn't have an order, so I was just out of luck, and I kind of forgot about it until one day I got a notification saying they were back up, and I clicked on the link so fast, it's not even funny, and I'm glad I did, because within like 30-40 minutes, I want to say, probably not even that, they were gone again, and that was the last time I saw them. So my order did go through that time, and it was just a waiting game at that point. So here it is. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment treasure box. Let's see what we got in here. So on the back, I don't know Japanese, by the way, so I'm not going to be reading any text, but we got some cool stuff. I know we have like a cloth poster, we have a keychain, we have some art, we have an acrylic stand, there's a scarf in here, which I didn't know was a scarf, but if you've played the game, you know it's a scarf. And then the game, obviously. So without further ado, let's open this up and see what is inside. So, also, I'm not going to be doing like a top-down unboxing for this. I'm just going to show you guys what's in here because why not? Alright, so we got the plastic off. Alright, so first off, obviously the front of the box. Really cool. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be because, for comparison's sake, this is the case and this is the box. Like, there's a size difference there. But yeah, so the spine, get it lined up. You got Koei Tecmo and Nintendo official seal. The back of the box, and the other side, which is identical to this side. So now, how do I open this? Look at that! All the goodies. This is, I don't know, it looks nice. It's a little lackluster, but I don't know, I think it's cool. See if I can show you guys. So, let's take a look at what's inside. Alright, so first up we have the game itself with Japanese writing respectfully, as well as the spine and the back of the case. So, pretty cool. I already have a copy of the game with English box art, so it's interesting that the spines, you can tell, are a little different because the text on the Japanese copy is more like towards the top and the English version is more centered, as well as the bottom down here you have Koei Tecmo, and on the English version you have Nintendo. So yeah, honestly, this copy is gonna probably end up going to a friend or something, because I don't need two, and I already have the copy of the game, so yeah, but it's still cool nonetheless. So yeah, we also have little acrylic standees. Now I have a love-hate relationship with these type of collectibles because in the past I've gotten a few acrylic standees from Best Buy, and they break really easily. So these are very cheap type of collectibles, but I don't know, I still think they look cool. You have the Mysterious Construct and Calamo, the Traveling Korok, that isn't just a traveler, by the way. in case you didn't know. But yeah, if you've played the game to any capacity, pretty early on you find out that these guys are a little dynamic duo that kind of feel shoehorned in a little bit. But the more you play and discover some of the lore behind them, I think they kind of work. But yeah, little acrylic standees. Let me, where's the stand? Is it, oh cool. Okay, so this is the stand. Let me set this up and get back with you guys. All right, so here we are. I have it all set up. We have Calamo and the Mysterious Construct. It's a pretty basic standee, if I'm being honest, but I don't know. It looks cool, and I'm not mad that I have it in my collection. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because I'm kind of running out of room in my collection, to be honest. But I don't know. I'll find something. I don't know. It looks cool. It looks fine, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna put that back here and show you guys what else I have in here. So yeah. All right, next up we have this keychain featuring Calamo the Korok. Again, just pretty basic pose. It's literally the same pose as his acrylic standee, but I don't know, it's okay. I'm probably not going to use this, to be honest. I'll probably just put it back in the packaging and have it just displayed on my shelf or something, but I don't know, it's got like a weird wooden-esque texture to it that feels kind of nice, but I'm very picky with my keychains. I don't know, it's still pretty cool to have in my collection. So yeah, I think I just ripped the plastic. Cool. All right, so that's everything that was on top here. I'm gonna see if I can carefully remove this top part. All right, so down here we have a few more goodies. So, all right, so we have some art of the Mysterious Construct and I'm just realizing there's a lot of stuff with Calamo and the Mysterious Construct in here. Anyway, let me take these out and show you guys. Little translucent, you can kind of see through it a little bit. But yeah, we got the Mysterious Construct and Calamo. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with these. I'm probably gonna like frame them or something. That could be cool, right? I could put them on my wall, I guess. I don't know. That could go hard. Some like frames, right? I don't know, but yeah, these are actually also really big. Like I thought they were gonna be like, you know, trading card size, or no, these are like legit. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these back in plastic for now because I don't want to like damage them. But more cool art of this traveling duo. Alright, so next up we have the item I was probably most looking forward to when I ordered the treasure box, and that is a cloth poster of the Age of Imprisonment box art. And I think it goes really hard. I honestly plan to put this in a frame at some point. I just need to figure out the exact measurements for it. So yeah, let me see if I can hold it this way so you guys can see it just a little bit better. Yeah, it's a little wrinkled, but from the folds, but I don't know, it still looks really cool, and I am glad to have this in my collection. All right, so last up we have one of the weirder items from this collection, and also one of the most cool. And that is actually Calamo's scarf from the game. So this almost feels like a hand towel, honestly, which I guess if you wanted to use it as that, you probably could, but this is actually a scarf, so that's what we will be treating it as. Also on the back there's like Zonai pattern, so that's cool. And then you have this as well. I don't fully like the texture, man. This is weird, but I don't know, it's still really cool, you know. Nothing I would probably wear personally, but it's cool, I guess. Because if you want to be the Mysterious Construct, you could like... This has a weird smell to it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so all that just to say, so yeah, ooh, I didn't realize that. That's cool. Look, there's a little Korok right here in the box. If I could, let me see if I can show you guys. Look at that. That's so cool, and it's like glowing. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. Let me see if there's anything else hidden. I doubt it, but that is a cool detail, man. All right, so I think that's gonna do it for this unboxing. Hopefully it wasn't too all over the place. Hopefully this front-facing view unboxing worked. I know it wasn't the most ideal, but sometimes it's just a lot to set up the top down, and I don't have like the most convenient setup for that. But yeah, if you've picked up Age of Imprisonment and have been playing it, what are your thoughts on it so far? I don't know, I might do a review sometime in the future, so we'll see. With all that said though, I thank you all so much for watching to the end of the video. I hope you all have a blessed day, stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next video. What's up, Dork Squad? Not too long ago, Hyrule Warriors Age of not Calamity Imprisonment. Get it out of your